YouTube, what's going on? Derek Dimes, Ghost Picks, ATS, your nation's #1 trending sports handicappers right here on the East Coast, guys. First of all, if you're new, welcome. Thanks for tuning in, and welcome to Dime Time. My name is Derek. Make sure you go over there and click that subscribe button down below. Turn those notifications on so you'll be notified every single time I go live or give lanes or any type of free content. Win, lose, or draw, I'm going to tell you exactly what I had on my card the day before. Yesterday was one of my largest cards, actually in a long time. My largest card in 2019 by far. But yeah, not a great day. So we're going to go through it. We're going to hash through it, and we're going to move forward. Free play was on Auburn -4, and they were getting stomped in that game. Bryce Brown made a run there late. Harper helped make a nice little push there. But I really wasn't very pleased with what they were doing offensively for the majority of the game. They did end up losing that game. Came down to the final shot. Figured it would be close there, but defensively they just were not getting pressure on the ball. They were not guarding on the perimeter as well as I thought that they would or should have. Being that they only allow 60-some points a game defensively, they just were not pressuring the ball. I thought that as much as I thought they should have. Thought they'd do a better job of giving Kentucky some different looks, but they did not do that. So we did lose that. There's the free play of the day. That also was a premium selection play. My top play today was on St. John's, who just looked ridiculously bad offensively. Shot 35% from the field, I believe. Missed so many bunnies. Watching the end of that game was very heartbreaking. The game sat at 7 for what felt like an eternity, 3-4 minutes at a time. Missed layup after missed layup. And then they get a technical foul. He slams the ball down and gets a technical foul, which really, in my opinion, cost us the spread in that one. So we ended up losing that game as well. Samaje Ponce just could not seem to get it rolling like he normally does. So we ended up dropping that. We had Bucknell plus a 3.5. They win that game outright on the road out in Lehigh. That was a nice victory there. And we had Murray State, who did win the game, but it was, I honestly have never, I don't know if I've ever seen this in a collegiate game where there was only 2 officials. There's only 2 officials in the game. Even in high school basketball, there's 3 officials. So I don't know how they even got away with having 2 officials in a collegiate game, but it was just, I don't know. It's like nothing I've ever seen with the whistles called and little scuffles going on. Very suspect, 2 referees. We had it -14 Murray State. They won, but it was only by 10. And defensively, they look terrible. Going up against a team that gives up 80 points in SIU Edwardsville. And yeah, they put up their points, but they didn't try to stop anybody. It was just back and forth scoring most of the game. So we ended up dropping that, and we had the Bucks in the NBA minus the 9.5. That was a nice, easy win there. 2-3 day, not at all what we're looking for. Hoping you have a hoping to have a wonderful day today. Dialed in, locked in, and ready to go. We do have some NFL plays. I do have an NFL free play for you guys actually in that, so stay tuned. It's Sunday, guys. Sunday fun day. If you're new here, every Sunday, $20. You can get everything that we have on our cards from any capper of your choice. Any capper of your choice, $20 Sunday fun day, full card, all sports, all plays, top tier included, guys. Nice way to check us out and see what we're about. This is every Sunday we've been doing for quite some time now. So Sunday fun day, make sure you take advantage of that. $20, any capper of your choice, full card. Still have the discounted month. Looking back at my totals right now, we're sitting at right around 60% for all plays, all documented. Have to punch in yesterday's number, so I'm sure that number is going to go down quite a little bit. Yeah, we're still up around that 59-60% for all plays of the month. Discounted month, guys. $299. You get everything I have for an entire month. As I just said, documented in January. We're sitting at right around 59-60%. For the entire month of January. So if you're with me, you're positive money. We're looking to hope to drive that up higher today here with some nice winners. What else do we have going on? Red Alert Chase. Red Alert, guys. He's dialed in, has a play for you guys today. Red Alert, $49.99. Make sure you hop on it. Goes off later today. So make sure you hop on that Red Alert before the line movement gets a little bit crazy. And then there's always a little bit of disputes, it seems like, with people buying a Red Alert last minute. Then the line is way different than what it was intended to be. So if you're going that Red Alert, make sure you hop over there and check out Chase's Red Alert. All right, guys, I want to hop over to this free play. I'm not going to talk too much more about it anymore. We're going to go over see the New England Patriots and the Kansas City Chiefs in this game. I'm going to talk about the total. Right now, it opened up at 58, I believe. It's dropped down to 56.5. I'm going on the under. Excuse me. I know people kind of think this is fluky, but I do not. I think that Kansas City's defense is legit at home. The numbers tell me that they're legit at home, and we're going to roll with it. At home, the Chiefs, combined score at home for the Chiefs games, 49.6 points per game. Average road points for the Patriots on the road, 45.6. I mean, it's just stats that the Patriots do not score very well on the road. Also add to the fact that it's under 30 degrees. And with games that are under 30 degrees, the Patriots, 11 road games under 30 degrees, the Patriots have not exceeded 50 points but one time. And that was a blowout winner. And that they had a defensive touchdown. They had a kick run back for a touchdown. So I don't see this being a very high scoring game. Brady around 220 yards per game, 21 touchdowns, 4 interceptions, 8-3 on the road in games that are cold. I just don't see it happening. I mean, you saw him dink and dunk last week offensively. You've seen this Kansas City defense swarm all over Andrew Luck, who coming into this was really steamrolling teams with their offensive attack with Marlon Mack and T.Y. Hilton and all those guys. I'm really expecting the New England Patriots to come in here and run that ball with Sony Michel 35 times a game. They're going to dink and dunk, throw it down to James White. They're going to check it down to Rex Burkhead. They're going to make some key throws to Gronkowski. And I think that Andy Reid's going to be creative like he always is and find ways to run the ball with Damian Williams and also do some of that trickery with Tyreek Hill, whether it be reverses or options or quick flare screens. I see this being under the posted total. It's 56.5. That Kansas City defense really gets after teams, especially at home. That atmosphere is really electric as well. I like this game to go under, and this is more than likely going to be a premium selection play right now with the way that the Pats are really struggling on the road and the way that Kansas City's defense is playing at home. I like this one to stay under the posted total, guys. That is the free play of the day. Rams and Kansas City Chiefs under the total, 56.5. That is your free play of the day, guys. Make sure you check out the other handicappers listed down below. Benny, Chase, Jack, and Jimmy, all great members of the Ghost team and the Ghost Nation here. If you like the content, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. You need a comment below, go ahead and drop it below. Something you want to ask me, and I'll try my best to get back to you. Actually, I have to go pick up my daughter here in a little bit, so we'll be on and off with the internet here. But I think that is it, guys. For now, this is Derek Dimes signing off. Derek Dimes signing off, guys. 3 G's of Ghost is our motto here. Good luck. God bless. Grind on, baby.